So it's been a while. Hello. I hope everyone's okay. I hope y'all are drinking water. I hope y'all are taking care of yourselves, getting enough sleep. I've been doing neither of those, but I've been trying. I've been trying to take care of myself. And once again, we return to the issue of the Xiaowu. Now, for those of you who have seen my previous video, you already know what a Xiaowu is. The Xiaowu is essentially, to sum it up, is an expansion of the Bawu design. It's designed to extend to about 2 octaves. Basically has a wider range of notation, but still sounds like a traditional Bawu. I was supposed to include 5, not 4 Xiaowu in my previous video. Unfortunately, not all of them arrived at the same time. This is mainly due to customs and transportation. It does take a while for these things to get here. And unfortunately, I had to cut out a segment that I made for this one, which, if I assume it's correct, it's a Xiaowu tuned to the key of B flat. So we're gonna open this up and we're gonna test it out. Clean it first. Yeah, let's get to it. I cleaned up and now I don't know where I left my knife. It was around here somewhere. Aha! Found it. Okay. So once again, beware of sharp objects. Sharp. There for now. Right, cut into this. There we go. Turn this off. And it's straight down. Feels like I'm filleting a fish almost. Alright. That took a little while, sorry about that. Set this aside. We don't need the knife anymore, so we'll put that away. All done with this. Again. Now, this should be... Yep, it says in the key of B flat. There's the phone that is utilized. Then we pull out the actual Xiaowu. Wow, this one feels quite hefty. It looks really nice though. Let's give this a quick clean. Rub this down a little bit just so you can play it right out of the box. Test it out, so to speak. This is really nice. This is larger than the D and C Xiaowu, so obviously it's gonna have a heavier tone. But I wonder how it compares in terms of other aspects. I guess that's packing residue that I had to remove. Alright, let's play the scale for now, just to see how it sounds. It already has the foam and everything on both ends, so I don't need to add any more. Maybe a little tight for my right hand, but I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. I've gotten used to woodwinds like this before, so let's try it out. I didn't prepare a song for this. Sure, we'll do it. I didn't expect to play that from memory. Just from playing that, I do notice a bit of an issue with the design on this one. I'm not sure if it's because of the materials or if it's just because I'm not an expert player. Maybe something's off on my finger positioning or pressure, but you have to maintain a constant amount of breath pressure for the tones to sound clear. I probably should have clarified this in the last video. I may have mentioned it, but essentially, if you're just playing half-assed, for lack of a better term, if you're not playing with the right amount of pressure and, dare I say it, determination to actually make a decent sound come out of this, it's gonna sound pretty bad. Every single note has a change in pressure, so you have to constantly monitor how your breath is through these, because if not, you get some pretty bad screeches. Some do add character to your sounds, but for the most part it sounds kind of bad. It sounds pretty wonky. It's just a matter of like finding those sweet spots, because if you, I guess I can demonstrate. If you don't blow hard enough, that's just gonna keep a same tone throughout. Let me show you constant pressure on the main note, B flat. If you don't blow hard enough, you just get... Blow too hard, and you can damage the reed, but I'm going to try that. It sounds more like a horn, a little more clear as well, so... The way it usually goes, when you're covering all the holes, the lower notes do need a little bit more pressure to sound clear, because if you don't, you start getting that screechiness. And then the higher notes don't require as much pressure. Finding those sweet spots is key to playing properly. I like these because they leave a lot of openings for interpreting a lot of types of music. I believe the creator Li Qi, or if it wasn't the creator, it was someone else, who did a statistical analysis of the amount of songs that could be covered by the Xiaowu, and as far as I know, about 95% of the songs popular in China at the time of the study were able to be played on this because of the extended tonal range. So that could easily be transposed to Western music. There's really a lot that you can play with this. This is, however, a very niche tone that I decided to get, and that's kind of precisely why I wanted to get it, because it's not a common tone to play with. There are very specific songs that you can play with this, despite the extended range. I'm not complaining on my part. I personally like the challenge, but a lot of people don't play in the key of B flats. There are a number of compositions that do so. There are a number of traditional folk music that do so, but it's just not really common to hear. There are transpositions that you can do, so that's not, again, not a complaint on my part. I personally love transposing a lot of music, so it's kind of been a pastime of mine for a while. I guess I'll compare it to traditional Irish folk music. The majority of the songs are tuned to the key of G or D major. That obviously cannot be played here. You'll need the specific tones for that, like the G or the D Xiaowu. Either of those could easily fit into any of those tunings. But if you transpose any of the songs to this, then you have no problem, which, not too bad. It's not that hard. God, it's so hefty. Like, I can't get over that. It's plastic. But I just can't get over the fact that this feels like it has as much weight as the steel ones. As the aluminum ones. So the ones that are tuned to the key of G and the key of E. I just don't know what it is. It's probably just thicker. if anything. And I don't know if that's allowing it to resonate better, but honestly, even though it is a type of plastic, it resonates way better than I'd say even the C major Xiaowu. And I really like that one. I really like that one to play a lot of music. So it's interesting. It's very interesting. But yeah, my review on this B flat Xiaowu. Oh, it's an excellent instrument. I do need to adjust to it. I honestly haven't been practicing as much as I want to. I'm really glad I have these instruments because they're really fun to play. They're really fun to use. I hope I can, get to playing more of the music that I want to play with these. Hopefully with everything that's going on my part, I can fit in more stuff in my schedule. But other than that, this is awesome. And look forward to playing more with it and making more music. Yeah, that's all I've got for now. How does everyone like the new setup? I'm thinking of changing a few angles here and there, but overall, this is my office workspace. I just thought I'd like to keep this here so I can record videos and have discussions about different things. For now though, I'm going to take this to the living room and I'm going to keep practicing that one song because I wasn't expecting to play that here. I should make a cover of that too. God, there's so many ideas. Either way, I'm gonna go before my head explodes. Everyone, stay safe. I know things are troublesome right now, but hang in there. Stay strong. Take care of yourselves. I'll try to do my best on my part. Yeah. See y'all later.